Good evening, sir.
Good evening. The third one.
Absent.
Yeah, good evening to you all. Attendance sheet has come away, no?
Yes. Yes.
You're giving come after 2 weeks. Okay. Continue these medicine. Actually, reason for absence. You have to tell me only. Okay, you're okay now? Fine, perfectly fine. Yeah. Yeah. Who is a copy? Yeah. Most of the parents I would like to meet on Sunday. Train and bus all will come to me. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Marks are come.
26.
Yeah, for the PTM. Where is free? What is that?
No, sir.
Sit down, all of you. What? I didn't in the last lecture. What happened to you? Headache because of math. You first treat the days. After that, don't read it. Yeah. Yeah, listen all of you. Who is telling the homework? Who has to inform me the homework? What is the homework? How many terms? Trigonometry from the trigonometry 20 some from Selena, no? Yes. Those who are done, please stand up.
Another notebook.
Which are when I ask you to do from trigonometry, you done from AP. Hello. You know chapter called trigonometry, no? What? You're not what you not doing? Okay. This many questions are this many people. Naman. Quiet. Other than being your mommy was there. I did not complain about it. You know it. Should I? You all sit down and others please stand up. Then I'm reading down. Stand up there. I also having doubt. Lot of doubts are there. Should I start? No. Okay. You are unwell. So how many days you will be unwell? You're fine now. Listen, whenever you are up, yeah. What happened here? Yeah. Stop talking now. Whenever the person is absent, you have to find out from your friends what is the homework is given. Do you have any friend over here? Can you find out one mobile number take from one person? Anyone name you know? Anyone student name over here? So one of them. And you can give your mobile number to her. Or Namir can give. Which one number you need? Don't recommend it. Yes.
6 questions.
6 questions. Nice. Yeah. Yes. Did you ask anyone? Huh? Why? Yes or no? Already matched that. Yes, Abdul. Huh?
I did another one.
Number 3. Book. You did not bring the book. You did. Yeah, next. Mehul. Huh? Yeah. Next one. Next. Huh? Yeah, I did reflect. We will reflect you. Okay. 13th chapter. Why? I asked you that it is not just huh? GP, yeah, all P's are there. Yeah. You did not do getting the, you are the only one not getting the ground. All others are getting. You. Physics homework. For how many days physics homework you have to do? 1 week.
No, sir, not done.
Then how long, how many hours you did physics? Half an hour.
Not half an hour.
1 hour.
Sir, 1 hour.
One. So 1.5 hours. Okay. So the remaining time. Then he maths is not.
No, sir, it is required.
Yeah. What to do with these all people? What to do with these all people? We'll meet you after the lecture. Or on Monday. Make up this also.
What is it?
Additional this 20 also do 20 plus 20 47.
Okay.
Saturday, Sunday, Monday you do 50 total. You will all come 50 sums of trigonometry. You understand it? Got to do extra now. Okay. Look, altogether 50 sums you have to do of trigonometry. Okay. Shardul, do one thing, shift to the other side of the page. Other side is that you are continuously talking. If further means I will put you. Seriously. Okay? Yeah. Sit down. After this, find out what is the thing and you have to do it. Sophie has done 20 sums of trigonometry. Yeah. You all got, those who are sitting, you all got the answers of 20 sums or just only? Yes. Okay, only Sophie got that one. And Priyanshu. Rest all. Huh? Yeah. Look here, still this Google story stop now. Yeah. Whatever it is there. Now today we are starting, before trigonometry, I have to give you some this all. So today we are going to start with the chapter. We have completed GP now. We are going to do the chapter mensuration part. Volume, surface area. All of you listen in. All of you can close your volume. Okay, and listen certain things. First listen. Volume, surface area based conditions are there. Solids we are discussing. Plane figures and three-dimensional solids. Plane figures, which are the plane figures you have? Three-dimensional solids. Cylinder, cone, sphere, hemisphere. Okay. Now, if you see this chapter, you have only the three topics are given us. One is cylinder, and it is cone, and the third one it is coming as which one? Sphere and hemisphere. Now you have to basic of the formula. Formula for this one. Okay. So now you have to remember the formula for this one. Cube and cuboid also. Okay. These are the solids are coming in this chapter. You will be studying us how to find out the volume and find out the surface area. These are the surface area means different surfaces will come. First is unit of volume, cubic units. Cubic unit means meter cube, centimeter cube, whatever. And remember, all the dimensions should be same. Means everything should be in meter, everything should be in centimeter. Accordingly, you have to convert. Then units of any type of area. It can be base area, it can be some lateral surface area, chord surface area, total surface area, any area. What is the unit of any area? Square units. Okay, units are compulsory to write. Then unit of perimeter, circumference, units, that is centimeter, meter, etc. Like length, breadth, and all. Okay, that is the first thing. Do you know what is a cuboid? Those who know is a cuboid. 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 What is a cuboid? It is a solid.
Solid which is bounded by 6 faces
A solid which tell.
and 8 vertices
Then
and 12 sides.
those
Like
sides.
12 edges.
Then
yes.
what else? Main thing is not tell. All the solid of 6 faces, which all the faces are rectangles.
Yes.
Okay. Then it is vertex will come, edges will come. What happened to you? You want to sit behind? Any problem you have? No problem now. Okay. So it is coming as rectangle. All the faces are rectangle. What is the difference between cube and a cuboid? In cube, all the faces are square, and cuboid, all the faces are rectangle. But this one, what is it? Cuboid. Do you know what is mean by uniform solid? Uniform solid. Does it know reason? Uniform solid. Listen, all of you. This is a cuboid now. This is one face. Okay. Hello. You want to tell?
No.
Now this is one face. What is the shape of this one? Rectangle. You know what is the meaning of cross section? What do you mean by cross section? You cut along which is parallel to the base. Suppose if I cut along this one, you will get a cross section out there. It will be same rectangle come at anywhere. Anywhere if you cut, it will be same rectangle. So this solid is called a uniform solid. Are you followed? Suppose if this one, you know what is the shape of this one? Cylinder. So a circle is there. If I cut particular cross section, it is same circle will come. Okay, understood now? This is called which one? Uniform solid. Okay. Now if we see this one is a partly it is not cylinder is coming. Now over here there is a circle is coming. Whereas if I cut over here, the circle radius is different. Or if I cut over here, circle radius is different. That means it is not uniform. Or ice cream cone, Like now, tomato. That no? Okay, when you start eating now, the circle will be reducing, eating and all small circles coming now. Yes or no? Base is a circle. Okay. Base is a bigger circle when start eating, okay. Then it is making it a circle will becoming smaller and smaller now. That is not uniform. Understood or not? Yes or no? Okay. Non-uniform. Or follow this one, what is not uniform and uniform? Okay. For a uniform solid, okay, write the chapter heading. First formula you write. Right? Chapter heading is cylinder, cone, and sphere. Chapter number 20, I think. They written already heading now. Cylinder, cone, and sphere. Chapter 20, cylinder, cone, and sphere. Written, right. First one. Volume of a uniform solid. Volume of a uniform solid is equal to area of cross section into length. Area of cross section into length. That is same as volume is equal to base area into height. Base area into height. Formula you can use at this one. Okay, it's same thing only. Where it is used as uniform things. Now look at this one. If it is seeing this one, what is the shape of this room? Cuboid. Now, if you look means there is a sum of projection of the pillars and all are there, so certain parts are not exactly not a cuboid. Suppose if I pack all this one and just start pumping water in this one. Okay, there's a tank of the foam is coming. Water will be uniformly spread. Okay, uniformly spread. I need to find out the volume of the water. How will you find out the volume of the water? Means find the area of the base and multiply it by its height. Okay, so that is a specific idea it is coming here, that their areas we will find out. For Q, all these formula is obtained from this one. That is another one way. Another way is there. That is in the higher studies in integration and all you do it. That is not over here. Now, one of the, if it is a uniform solid means base area multiplied by height. Whenever one questions comes us, then I will explain. Okay, what is the condition? Even there are a lot. Even ninth also you must be studied or something. Tunnel, it is there, base is that one, and after that, find the length is there, find the volume of air, or find the area of the bases and all that one. Okay, that all things, whatever is required, we will do. Now, let's come to the cuboid. First one. You know what is the meaning of the diamond? So we said cuboid contains how many faces? 6 faces. All the 6 faces are rectangles. One more thing. Opposite rectangles are equal in, and this also rectangle. That means 3 pair of equal rectangles are there. This is okay. This is called it's a base, and this also is the base. 2 bases are there, and these 4 are called it's a lateral surface or vertical faces. For example, if it is a room, floor and the roof are called the bases. 4 walls are called the lateral faces or the vertical faces. Okay. Do you know what is the find the dimensions means? What do you have to find out? Find its length, breadth, and height. Find the dimension means length, breadth, and height. Okay. L stands for length, B stands for breadth, and H stands for height. What is its volume? LPH. Now, just now we said now base area. So this area, this is a rectangle now. So what is the area? Length into breadth. And this is the height. So LB into H. That is coming as volume. Understood? So volume of the cuboid is equal to LBH. What is its base area? Already said. LBH. Sorry, L into B. Okay. Now, next is coming as, suppose it is total surface area. LB plus LB, 2LB plus 2BH plus 2LH. Means 2 times LB plus BH plus LH. Whichever convenient way you write down. Some of you okay with 2LB plus 2BH plus 2LH. That is it. Now, what is the lateral surface area? Means these 4 faces. What is there? 2LB will be removed. Is it or not? Means 2LH plus 2BH. 2H into L plus B. Okay, you can take whichever the convenient. Again, once again, we are doing the solids are there. You always don't try to draw the figure and all. Figure and all 3-dimensional one, don't waste your time. Imagine that figure. Imagine that solid. And after that apply. Now one more. When you talk about the solid, this is a solid. Now, a box if I taking, that is also a solid. Sorry, that is also, this is a cuboid. If I take as a box, that is also cuboid. This one is called the solid. Box is an empty one. Understood or not? Whenever we say the volume is LBH means it is a filled one. For example, filled one means it's a made of paper means if you cut also inside it's paper. Open inside it is paper is filled with papers only. Now for a simple example it means football and shot put. Okay, when you cut a football, only get inside it is hollow. Whereas if you cut suppose you cut a shot put. It's if you cut means inside is also same metal. Okay, so that short put is coming as a solid. Other one is hollow one. Okay, so that is a difference is coming. So these are the surface areas for which one cuboid. So write down. First write cuboid. Cuboid. Spelling all of you know. What is it? CUBOID. CUBOID. Number of faces, if you want, write 6. Number of faces is 6. Dimensions. Dimensions are LBH. Find the dimensions means you have to find out L, B, and H. L stand for length, B stand for width. Okay. Next, volume formula LBH. Volume is equal to LBH. Base area. BA is written base area. What is it? LB. TSA means total surface area. 2 times LB plus BH plus LH. LSA means lateral surface area or area of vertical faces. That is 2H times L plus B. Means 2 LB is removed, remaining part. 2 times LB is removed, 2BH plus 2 LH. So if I take common H, H is common. Left out. This much formula you remember. More forms are there. This much is required. Remaining if it is required, I will explain. Okay. Now, what is the difference between cuboid and cube?
It has
Square base means in this case, if it is what is the difference? L, B, and H are equal. Yes or no? All L and B and H are equal to, let's say it's equal to A, you take. Okay, right below. Cube. Number of CUBE, cube. Number of faces. 6. Okay, number of faces equal to 6. Okay, dimension. A, S, whichever it is given. Okay, A means edge of the cube. Find the edge of the cube means A. Volume. A cube. LBH means A cube. And L into B into H means A into A into A. Then base area. L into B will come as A square. Total surface area 6A square. Lateral surface area 4A. Okay, that means basic part you remember. Followed. You write down TSA, LSA, and all that so that you can remember. Okay, lateral surface area. Cuboid, cube, we have followed all of you. Okay, so we are going to do one by one topics now. These are the basic part. Next one is coming as cylinder. Shape of the cylinder. Stop writing and listen. Cylinder. Example of cylinder. This is cylinder. Tube lights. Cylinder. Yes or no? Pipe. Hollow cylinder is different. Pen different as the pens and all. Okay, some bottles of the cylindrical shaped bottles are there. Okay, you know it. How many faces are there for cylinder? 3. 1, 2, and a curved surface. 3 faces are there. Okay. When we talk about the cylinder, means it's a solid. Okay, wire. Yes, what is that is correct. Wire. Wire is a cylinder. Okay. Let's come to this one. Now, when we talk about the cylinder, once again, remember it's not inside outside. If we cut means the same metal will be there. Okay, not the hollow one. Hollow is coming later. Okay, for the cylinder, how many faces you got? 3 faces. What is 3 faces means? This base is a circle, and this top also is a circle. So 2 bases we say and a curved surface. Circle means what is the dimension? Radius, and this is height. So what are the dimensions means? Radius and height. What is the base area? What is circumference of the base? Isn't it circle? And so what is the volume of the cylinder? Base, it's a uniform now. Pi r square into h. Pi r square h. Are you followed? Pi r square h. Now, base area you got. Now, this is called which one? Curved surface area. Listen, I'll explain that about the curved surface area once. Over here, cylindrical one. Yes or no? Cylinder. Now, if you cut open this one, you will get a rectangle. See over here. This is the cylinder. If you cut along the height and open it, it will come as a rectangle. Now, this is what is this one? Height. What is this one? Circumference. This is the circumference. Circumference is how much? 2 pi r. That means this is 2 pi r and this is h. Therefore, what is the area of this rectangle?
2 pi
2 pi r into h. That is called CSA of the cylinder. Third surface area of the cylinder. What is the third surface area? 2 pi r. Followed how it is getting?
Yes.
Okay. This is the cylinder now. Suppose if you cut open this one, this length is 2 pi r and this is h. So it's a rectangle. What's the area of the rectangle? Length into breadth. 2 pi r times h, 2 pi r h. Understood or not? Now, one more thing. Do you know what is the meaning of a right circular cylinder? Right circular cylinder. Whatever cylinder we are saying, that is called right circular cylinder. Base is a circle. Base is a circle and height is perpendicular. Suppose if I slice this way, slanting way, there also a circle. It is not a circle will come. Okay, then it is an elliptical shape. It will come. That is then that also a cylinder is coming. You don't have that all things. Only whenever, if it is in the question, it is given just simply cylinder or right circular cylinder, same meaning only has to be. Okay, cylinder of same base is the this one. Okay, so write down. Cylinder. Cylinder. Telling all of you now.
Yes.
Okay. Number of faces. 3. Number of faces is 3. Dimensions. R and H. Dimensions are R and H. What do you mean by R?
Radius.
Radius of the precise cylinder, radius of the base. And H is the height. Okay. First, volume. Pi r square h. Pi r square h. Next, base area. Circle. Pi r square. I don't need to tell or imagine and do circumference of the base 2 pi r and all. Then CSA. Do you know what is the meaning of CSA? Formula 2 pi r h. Total surface area. How many surfaces are there? 3 surfaces. CSA will be there and 2 bases now. That means how many pi r square? 2 pi r square. That is same as 2 pi r times h plus r or r plus h. You study this one or study this one, whichever is convenient you remember. Or if you are used to it, r plus h, you learn as r plus h, which is your convenient word. Okay, followed. Priyanshu followed. Okay, so this one. By the way, next word. Completed?
Yes.
Do you know what you mean by capacity? Capacity means volume. Little more. Capacity means internal volume. Okay. Capacity means inner volume. There are a lot of places, if it is the dimensions given directly, capacity means volume. Suppose if it is a box, outer dimensions and inner dimensions are given. Capacity means inner volume. Okay, inner volume condition, remember. So I'm finding the capacity. Next, you know, hollow cylinder. Example. Pipe. Okay. Yes. This one. What is this one? Hollow cylinder. Hollow cylinder now. Unmarried, don't worry. Hollow cylinder. Can you see the hollow cylinder? Okay. No. Okay. How many faces are there?
3.
One. Two. How many of you feel 1? How many feel 2? None. How many feel 3? How many feel more than 3? Yours is what? Something. How many? More than means at the infinite. No. Listen. Okay. Okay. Listen it. All of you followed follows cylinder now. This is one surface. Yes or no? This is another surface. Do you know what is this surface called? Base. What is this base called? What is this called? What is this called? Ring. Circular ring. You know what I mean by circular ring?
Yes.
Okay, how about this one?
Circular.
Circular ring. So how many faces do you see? 3. How about this inside one?
Sir, no sleep.
Inside is not a circle. So how many circles are there? Number of faces are there? 4. Are you followed? So for a hollow cylinder, listen. Shh. Hollow cylinder, there are how many faces are there? 4 faces. Which are the 4 faces? Outer curved surface, inner curved surface, base, 2 bases. What is the shape of the base? Circular ring. Do you know what is the area of a circular ring? Tell now, area of a circular ring. Outer area minus inner area. Pi into r square minus r square. This contains, there is an external radius and internal radius now. Okay, so pi times capital R square minus small r square. Okay, listen, here. Then, what are the dimensions coming? Height will be same, outside and inside the height will be same now. Yes or no? Radius, is it radius the same?
No.
Outer radius and inner. So 3 dimensions are there. One is capital R, external radius, small r, internal radius, and its height. What is the outer CSA? Outer curved surface area, 2 pi capital RH. Instead of outer radius, take capital R, 2 pi capital RH. What is the inner CSA?
2
pi small RH. Okay. Now, what is the volume of this pipe? Volume of the metal.
Sir,
Volume of this metal. Outer volume minus inner volume. Outer volume means outer cylinder. Pi capital R square H.
how minus?
This thickness of metal only. Where is the metal? Have you seen this inside is what? Hollow now. This is hollow side now. There is nothing in there now. So you have to remove that part now. Volume is what? This one, this metal. What is this metal required? So what is the metal required? There is an outer cylinder minus inner cylinder. Understood or not? So it is pi capital R square H minus pi small r square H. This much is clear now? All of you listen carefully. Total surface area means you have to find out all the sum of the 4 surfaces. Sometimes in a question, you know, glass is there, no? Steel glass, that's the very best example. Steel glass. If you see steel glass, its brim, you know what the brim means? Well, it is negligibly small diameter, no? The thickness is negligible. That means there, even though its outer surface and inner surface is there, whereas the base will not be there, that one. Some of the question it will be specified, like a hollow cylinder whose thickness is negligibly small. That means you have to take capital R and small r are equal. Means surface area 2 surface only you have to find out. Which are 2 surface? Outer surface area and inner surface area both will be same. Okay, both will be same. Now, since it is a glass, there is a base also there. That is a circle. That is different. That will come over there. So in any that will be specified in the question. Like you know, the thickness is nil, negligibly equal. Then negligibly small means that means outer radius and inner radius will be same. That will. Okay, that will specify in the question. What happened? Problem solved. Volume is the volume of the which one? They will tell volume. Maybe volume capacity, inner capacity.
Like capital R and small r.
And then you will be that case they will not get the volume of the metal. They will not ask. Understood? In that case, you cannot take the volume of the metal. To get the volume of the metal, they must give you what is capital R and small r. Okay, understood or not? For that, something else condition will be given. Okay, so getting right, hollow cylinder. Hollow cylinder. Hollow cylinder. Written. Number of faces 4. Number of faces are 4. Dimensions. Dimensions 4. Everything is 4. Dimensions. capital R, small r and H. Capital R means what? External radius. Small r means internal radius. H means height. What is R minus R?
Inner radius minus.
What is
Outer radius minus.
what is that? What is
Radius of the thickness.
thickness? Capital R minus small r is what? Thickness. Only. Capital R stands for outer radius. Small r stands for which one? Inner radius. Okay now. Next. Volume of the metal is equal to. Volume of the metal is equal to outer volume minus inner volume. Volume of metal is equal to outer volume minus inner volume, which is equal to pi h into r square minus r square. Pi h times means pi capital R square h minus pi small r square h. That pi h is taken common. What am I? No problem. Okay. External CSA. External CSA is equal to how much? 2 pi capital RH. Internal CSA 2 pi small rh. Base area pi times r square minus r square. Base area is equal to pi times. Base is a circular ring. You know what you mean by circular ring? Priyanshi. Sorry, Priyanshi. Oh, no, okay, no. Okay, what is that? Reason ring. Actually, you are good. Okay, what is circular ring? Circular ring. What is circular ring? Very good. Use two concentric circle. Region between two concentric circle. What do you mean by concentric circle? Same center. Circles with the same center are called concentric circles. Okay, this much is followed, all of you. Okay, center is same, two different circles are there. Yes. What is the total? Sidra, what is the total surface area of the circular ring? Sorry, hollow cylinder. Total surface area of the hollow cylinder you asked. Huh? Listen.
External area plus
External CSA plus internal CSA plus 2 times base area. So combined one from here. What did you tell?
He erases and also let him answer, but he answered wrong.
I answered wrong.
oh, I was answering.
It's not even.
Okay. So, okay, now that if the question is asked, you have to accordingly you have to think and do it. This much all of you followed. Basically, this is the one condition. Next is changing the shape and all, you know. If you will melting and changing the shape, and then when volume when they change the shape, the volume will remain the same. Archimedes principle, all of you know, no? You don't know.
Then no, sir.
Okay.
For example,
Example repeated.
like ice cube melting and stuff.
Okay. Yeah.
If in a glass of water we put ice, the level of water
In your which class of water you think that form? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Please stand up. Please stand up. All boys and girls stand up. Yeah. Yeah, okay now. You please shut your mouth. For those who know all these formula, please sit down. All these. Okay. There are 1, 2. Why? Only breathe. Okay. The others learn. Learn. Others learn now. Time is not looking at me, looking at the book and learn. Pratham, now he's become more master.
Keyboard.
If cylinder means cylinder.
Nobody.
And I'm telling you, after people are they shouted. No. Don't surface area of a cylinder.
Yes.
Oh, TSA something. Yeah. How much time will it take? Left side. Fast, cube and cubert, long back it was learned. Only this. Again, I learn, you will again stand. This side we make one stand. Ready? There are a lot of people are ready. I will start for someone. Pakka. Sure. Lateral surface area of
Two by H, two by H, need to buy an access. Last one was correct.
Well, it will take long time. Done. Only Nammi and done. You also done. Okay. What is all of you sit down. Thank you. Yeah. All of you listen here, all of you. Stop talking. Yeah. Okay. Everyone listen. Yeah. Then this chapter first and foremost thing is formula. not only formula, you have to certain cases you have to imagine and do. Mainly the surface area comes. Surface area comes, for example, for example, let's say a cylinder is attached or a cuboid is attached with a cylinder of largest diameter. A cuboid is attached with a cylinder of largest diameter. Or a cube, forget about cuboid, cube item. Cube is attached with a cylinder of largest diameter. How many surfaces are there? For that solid?
6.
4 plus 3, 7. 4.
It's a cube. Cube है ना? Cube.
Cylinder.
Cube plus.
Decide something.
9.
Yeah, listen.
7 here.
9.
Over now. I'll tell. Yeah, be quiet now. And listen here. Cube contains how many faces are there? 6 faces. Well, now, 6 are there. When you attach, it will not completely taken. Are you followed or not? Because the base of the cylinder is what a circle is there. Imagine a circle is drawn over there. Remaining part is the surface. So that means base of the cylinder, one base of the cylinder will not be there. CSA will be there, top of the cylinder is there. Okay, so it is coming as 6 plus 1 plus 1. Total 8 surfaces are there. So you have to, these are the things you have to imagine and you have to identify. Are you followed or not? Okay, so these are the parts you have to, or just imagine, look over here. Here itself, you suppose if I keep over here. Okay, over here, see, when I fix it over here, one circle only removed from here. Even largest circle means it will not be, a larger circle will not come as a square, no. It will be a circle only will be there. So that means 5 faces plus the 6 face means the area will be area of the square minus area of the circle. Then CSA is there and top is there. So like that you have to think and you have to do it. That which complicated sums are there towards the end it may be there, but beginning it's not there. So first thing is you have to learn the formula. That's very important. Then identify. Mainly in the surface area comes. Had it been if it is volume means there is nothing much to do. What is the volume? Volume of this part plus volume of this one. Okay, volume of the cube plus volume of the cylinder. When surface area comes, you have to be extremely careful how it is coming. Value of pi. 22/7 or 3.14. Generally, we take 22/7. You will specify it means accordingly you have to do. Exercise 20.1. Volume 2 did not bring in. Next class onwards, punishment will be there. Okay. Yeah, you are just continuing story. It is not to achieve on this. Okay. Yeah. Question 1. Yes. Read the question.
The diameter of the base.
The diameter of the base of the right circular cylinder is 28 centimeters and its height is 21 centimeters. Find its curve surface.
Still people are talking there. So diameter is equal to 28 centimeter. So D is equal to 28 centimeter. So what is the radius?
14.
R is equal to 14 centimeter and height is equal to 21 centimeter. Now look here. Calculation all of you must do it. First is what you find out? CSA formula all of you know. 2 pi RH. Substitute and find out 2 times 22/7 into 14 into 21. First is cancellation, then multiplication. 2s are. So 22 2s are 44, 2s are 88 into 21. All of you find out. 88 into 21. Don't shout the answer. Two into 22, 44, 2s are 88 into 21. Those who got the raise hand. Sanvi, 1848 is correct. 1848 centimeter square. Then what is the second part, Yash?
Total surface.
Total surface area. Total surface area means you can better you write 2 pi RH plus 2 pi R square because already 2 pi RH is found out. That is 1848 plus 2 times 22 by 7 into 14 into 14. One cancellation is done, 2 is gone. So 88 into 14. Multiply and add. All right. Don't shout the answers. Who is that? 1848 plus 88 into 40. Those who got the answers, raise the hand. Then I will ask them. 1, 2, 3. Three zero eight zero.
Yes, sir.
1848 plus 1232. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
1232, that is 3080 centimeter square. Over. Any more is there? Volume also there? What's the volume? Pi R square H. Without mistake, do 22 by 7 into 14 into 14 into 21. This is cancelled. That is 2. 44 into 14 into 21. Multiply and get the answer. Little more fast. Who's that? So seriously doing, they will get the answer. They're having fun and it. Examination, you will sit that way only. Nobody will do this one. What is the answer you got, Bilal?
12936.
12936. Is it so?
Yes,
sir.
Yes, sir.
12936 centimeter cube. Yeah. Okay. Done. First question done. Second question, Ishtar, read the question.
The volume of the vector in the form of a right circular cylinder is 448 by cubic centimeter.
448 by cubic centimeter. Okay.
And its height is 7 centimeters.
Height is equal to 7 centimeter. Okay.
Find the radius of its base.
Radius R you have to find out. Direct. Here you don't need to substitute the value of pi. Pi will be automatically cancelled. So directly, all of you do it's very simple one. Volume is equal to pi R square H. Substitute 448 pi is equal to pi times R square into 7. The R square is equal to, first is pi and pi is cancelled, 448 divided by 7, find out, simple one. R square is equal to 64, R is equal to
Centimeter.
R is equal to 8 centimeters, so radius equal to 8 centimeter. All of you got it? Yes or no? Okay. Sophie getting the answer? Yes. Next one. Archit, read the question. Yeah. Read.
The height and radius of a base of a cylinder are in the ratio 3:1. If the volume is 1029 pi
1029 pi.
Find its total surface.
So your height and radius is given the ratio. Since the volume is in pi, don't substitute the value of pi. So height and radius in the ratio means h is equal to take 3x and r is equal to 1xx. Volume is equal to pi r square h. Replace and get the value of x. 1029 pi is equal to pi times 3x. Sorry, x whole square into 3x. Cancel, therefore 1029 is equal to 3x cube. X cube is equal to 1029 upon 3. X cube is equal to 343. Anna, what is therefore cube? 7. Remember the cubes, remember till 15. Therefore, x is equal to 7. Therefore, h is equal to 3x, 21 centimeter, and r is equal to how much? 7 centimeter. You have to find out what? Total surface area. Write the formula and substitute. PSA 2 pi r plus h. 2 pi r times r plus h. Replace, simplify. Substitute and simplify. So it is coming as 2 times 22 by 7 into 7 into 21 plus 7. 44 into 28. 1 to 32 centimeters square. Hope all of you followed. Yes or no? Okay. Next one. Find out. Simplify it into one ratio. What? Do the question. Who got the answer? And who's talking there? Those who said 1, 2 and all absolute nonsense. It's wrong. Two people already got. Who else got the answer? Answer. Very good. 2 by sin theta or 2 cosec theta. Look here. Those are not done. This cannot be simplified. Only the thing is take the LCM. 1 plus cos theta times sin theta. Then this is sin theta into sin theta is sin square theta plus 1 plus cos theta into 1 plus cos theta is 1 plus cos theta whole square. That is, numerator has to be simplified. 1 plus cos square theta plus 2 cos theta. There is no need to expand the denominator. Stop talking. Sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. So 1 plus 2 cos theta divided by 1 plus cos theta times sin theta. This is same as 2 plus 2 cos theta divided by 1 plus cos theta times sin theta. Take common 2. Two upon sin theta, which is same as 2 cosec theta. Understood? Trigonometry you need to practice. Again, Monday you have to practice trigonometry and come. And plus the formula. Then next later we will do the mensuration one. Okay. 2 cosec theta.